Pencil.
How's that pen sharpener doing? It's all floppy over there.
Hey.
Hi, everyone.
Like the pickle.
Oh, yeah.
The
Limp pickle.
So how was that supposed to go?
Honestly,
so curious.
it kind of went as I had planned.
Really?
Yeah. For the most
I like that.
You almost killed Crystal way too soon. And you...
Inflict wounds is fucking terrifying.
That was great.
Yeah.
I love
She
your
had one-
description of it too.
I'm having fun describing how Iz's magic is manifesting, because with the butterflies, it was like, oh yeah, she's taken this mischief. What would that look like? It would look like butterflies.
That's fun.
I like that.
We're going to trigger the boy. So that is...
Boy.
Boy. That, they should do that. Yeah.
So,
Boy.
thank you guys. That is enough bits.
That was easy.
I was...
Yeah, boy.
As I said earlier, I was going to use them, but then I'm like it would have I would have hit and hit Haldor, but the Bane, it's just a 1d4 and it just knocked it down just enough. It was like that's too. I don't know. Actually,
I forget how
technically, I
annoying that
forgot.
spell
I'm
is.
like, I can't
yeah.
just retcon that.
Yeah, Bane is one of those spells. Bane and Bless both on opposite sides are really amazing utility spells.
You just don't realize because you're like a D4.
Sure.
And then you just don't realize how many times it's like just
It's
meeting it
super
right around
clutch.
it.
Yeah.
Impactful.
You'll find out what that is when you later.
What?
You have a potion. You have a mystery potion.
Oh, right. A red potion.
A red potion. So
mystery
you can
potion.
kind of get an idea of what it
I'm
is.
sure it's a healing potion.
It is a healing.
I was gonna say,
I'd be genuinely shocked if it wasn't.
Well, only patrons
That's
know
it.
now.
Yeah.
You know what? Here's some poison.
yeah, can you imagine? It's like tainted.
I mean, I'm glad that we're able
trust
to
her.
work things out with the kitty cats. I was a little concerned about that.
I did not expect to befriend them at all. I thought we were going to obliterate them.
So did
Honestly,
I.
I thought I was going to come back to bloodshed, and I almost did. And just like, oh, I see. I knew you could handle it.
Yeah.
Haldor was very upset.
Yeah.
Was very upset. Like,
Yeah.
like seeing red type of thing. Like, are you kidding me? You did this. We don't even know you.
Yeah.
You know.
And then she tries to kiss you. And I also love the energy that every person around Haldor kind of. Haldor makes everybody, like, he hypnotizes like everybody, like Poison Ivy and the.
Yeah.
They're like, I hate you, but I love you, and I hate you, but I love you.
And
You know,
it's just
everyone's
like-
that to Haldor.
That's what I'm going for, really.
And this is just over here like, what do they see? He's just I mean, he's nice, I guess, but
He's okay. He has like cock cutters and jacked all like
I lost it.
He's a
Aaron
himbo.
would just keep going shh, noise because he's just wearing chainmail pants. Like that's it. It's full Monty under his chin.
you would have to be wearing something else because like
Where's the noise?
chainmail would
You would
touch
have leather on the under.
everything.
Yeah.
Leather, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were just wearing chainmail pants. That's why the visual.
Wearing my armor.
When you jumped over the gay guys earlier, like when you did, I was like, that's what they're like. Wow. That was so funny.
I mean, just seeing him ripped was enough to
That's
make them
true,
go,
that's
okay,
true.
we're done with our cat fight. Let's go fight
home."
elsewhere.
I thought that was so funny trying to go up there and distract people.
Yes.
And when how would Haldor distract them? Just straight up like strip. Yes.
Scream, I am the distraction, look at me.
Amazing. Amazing.
I was like, oh fuck, we have a time limit now. No,
That was a lot of fun.
that was great.
It sounds like Albie's legacy is carried on, though.
Yeah,
I don't like.
it sounds like that spy network is still up and running.
Or he has. Well, I guess we'll find
rival?
out.
Yeah.
Haldor has no thoughts on the matter.
Gotcha.
But this is the after show. What does Bo the player think?
I think that that makes sense with the story, but I don't think that Albie is the only person doing this, right? So Albie, we don't know what he was up to, or who his spies were, or who his spies are now working for.
Sure.
So while that's a likelihood, I think there are other options as well.
Well, especially because I think you might be right, because any spy that runs for Albie would know. I mean, the man's dead. Things pass on to people. I just wonder what they're looking for. and they didn't find it.
It's probably got to be the book.
We didn't find it.
Or something in the book room. later
Well, it
someone
might have
looked
been, yeah, might be
That's
might be
true.
something in the books.
I have one.
Because we haven't gone through all the
Loosey
papers.
goosey.
either. We haven't gone through all the papers either, because there's a lot of papers in the study that you said that we
We
could
also
go through
epically
later.
failed the first searching through the house. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
there
just
might
took
be
us
more up in
forever.
there. Yeah.
We didn't have another lead other than that, right? Other than the kid that we just tracked down.
I don't think
Really?
so. There's probably been a dead body in the house this entire time. We just haven't gotten to the room
We
yet.
just walked past it,
Just like,
actually.
what's
You've
that
never
smell?
explored the first floor
We
at
haven't.
all.
We really
We've been
haven't. We
cleaning.
ran
We've been
through
putting
it.
things back for the last
But-
7 hours. There's no way that was all upstairs.
7 hours was only the top floor. I thought it was the whole
I thought it was.
thing.
I thought it was upstairs only. I don't know why, but I thought it was just upstairs because it was like the rooms that were ransacked. Because we didn't check the rooms downstairs, and they weren't. Or you said they weren't ransacked.
They were not
downstairs.
ransacked. No.
Yeah. So.
Speaking of someone who spent most of their life cleaning houses, no, come on.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, I wanted a cat fight, and
I loved it. I loved it.
So I mean, did you do Thunderwave before she drew weapons?
Yes, because I remember she didn't have weapons. I just wanted her to leave us
Yeah.
alone. Like he just
Yeah.
like, just leave us alone. I don't want it.
Intimidation move as well.
Not really.
No?
It's more like a defense. Like just get out of here. Like that kind of thing.
Sure.
I don't think.
For-
I don't think
For her, that was like, oh, it's on.
See, and for him, well, that's
Fair.
You know, the cues aren't being hit because
that's
he was
real
just
life.
kind of like, I don't want this. Like, yeah.
And this is why you have someone else with high charisma
Yes,
to
that's
be
true.
like, okay, let's all take a breath. Just,
I did expect.
She came hard though,
She
like
did.
initially.
Yeah.
So it's like get out of my face.
I did expect more people to fall on both sides, but I guess one on each side was
Wait, what'd you say? I'm sorry.
technically, Locks didn't fall.
unconscious. Oh, fell asleep. Yeah.
He was
Oh,
asleep,
gotcha.
but never fell unconscious.
Very close. Got down to 2.
Ooh.
Yeah. Crystal down to 1.
Ooh.
Wow.
We could have sneezed on her and she
Yeah.
would have been out.
Aldor did his best.
I was gonna
that's
say
for
that
sure.
that last one, you just push her away and she goes, ah.
But it's funny.
She
So 3 bards. So they all were bards. So they all had healing word and shatter and all
That would be a
awesome.
genuinely terrifying party if we hadn't got.
Barty?
Oh.
I actually really I have a module that I want to run that's called like a bard out of hell, and it is everyone has to be bard or multi-classed into bard.
I love it. I love it.
Traveling troops.
That would be fun.
Picard.
All right.
I love the fight with the OTO. I love that came out. I love that I thought, okay, we're gonna fight these ladies, and that's fine. Go ahead and let's pop off 2 of these freaking spell slots for Haldor. I've got 1 left. Oh, an OTO? Fuck.
Yeah. It was good. It was fun.
I am delighted that I managed to get away from the OTO without it nabbing me, because I was like, shit, I've got 12 IC.
Yeah.
I think it's priceless that Barry missed it all.
I do.
I do also like that. I actually,
I got this 16-year-old girl.
I'm gonna show them what I can do. Okay, next fight at the back. Okay, the next fight. Fuck, it's down in there. I have to go get it.
It's becoming a thing, like no one asking about your scars.
Yeah.
So I decided to use the Waterdeep Dragon Heist.
It's so pretty.
And just looking at one of the random encounters on here is an Otiug pops up from under the sewers.
No,
And I was
I
like,
like that.
oh, that's a perfect way to make this not just a bloodbath. Just to be like, oh, this will happen, and then maybe not. You just don't slaughter a bunch of girls.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I mean
it was-
bitches.
yeah.
But I'm just kidding. Fantasy bad people who tried to kill you first.
To be fair, I was gonna make the joke though, like, good. If we did just fight only the kitty cats, I was gonna be like, well, good. We killed the bad horse, but we're the good horse.
Clearly, blood everywhere.
Yeah.
I am not coming anywhere near that stage. You can be the whore.
I'm okay with that.
Oh, good.
I do not want reports of that. Getting back to my mother.
Yeah, and then I was trying to figure out, oh my god, it can't just be this. There's, I mean, yes, it's nighttime, but there were people about. I mean, especially hearing the thing. So I think we probably only did, what, 3 rounds?
I think 4 at the outside.
4 rounds? So yeah, so I mean, that was, 24 seconds.
Four
D&D
booms.
combat is
Like,
so
yeah.
fast.
That whole thing
But
was 24
also-
seconds. That's amazing.
Well, I mean, I feel like it was probably a little longer because there was some dialogue in there, some talking, but it was probably like 5
minute,
minutes,
yeah.
you know? And and that was enough time to get the town guards finally to show up.
I love your openings and endings so much.
What?
No, just like, I want to go to a brothel. And then as an opening, and I'm real good at lying as a closer.
Yeah.
It's so good. What? Haldor is great at lying. It's like,
And it's just over here like, I'm begging you, let the
Excuse
person with proficiency in deception handle this.
Yeah, Haldor needs friends real bad. Real bad.
oh, man.
Like, I know you're also a charisma caster,
That's right.
but I have proficiency in deception, please.
He has a different kind of like charisma, I think, that Haldor.
I'm sure
I'm sorry,
he
I
could
didn't-
probably. I feel like he could talk his way out of this one. Even there's like, what happened here? I'm sure he'd just go into his splendor.
Actually, I kind of feel like talking his way out of this would be similar to in Cthulhu, where Ezra says, "Oh, your psychology skill is this, but your language, you only have this skill."
Yeah, and so you're limited
Yeah.
by your language skill.
Exactly. Absolutely.
Which is
I
actually-
think Haldor would struggle with it because he is very straightforward. So I think just that part of his character, he would be like, "No, this is what happened, and I'm in the right because I'm Haldor."
But honestly, I mean, if Haldor said the truth, I was, stripping up in the window here, and I was called to help, and I came down, and there was a fight, and then this monster came out.
That's right.
I
I don't think they're gonna press charges. The kitty cats.
I think at this point we have mollified them enough. That
think everybody at this point wants nothing to do with the town guards.
exactly.
Plus, there may be a reward for that thing.
So yeah,
Hell yeah.
I want to go home and get some sleep.
Yes.
Last thing,
The only,
I have spells. I didn't even know that. But
Yeah.
speak
He's
with
got, like,
animals and beast
Oh.
sense. That's it. But
Because of your totem.
I have it. All right, I'm done.
cool. All right. So thank you, Patreons. We're gonna go. We've got a early call time.
Very early.
Yeah, we do.
We will see you next time.
On some planet.